got us, so I guess I will. And, you know, from a listener perspective, we really big deal it. But I think this promotion, and from I remember from my own personal experience, when you go from JG to lieutenant, the really neat aspect about this, and we talked about it in private, is I don't know, you know her, but any other person that would see her in the fleet or about the Navy business, you don't know if she's a, 4-year lieutenant, like Sanchez was saying, Gabe was saying, or is she a 9-year, about to be lieutenant, commander lieutenant? I mean, you don't know.
Or
right?
20-year.
A 20-year LT.
Yeah, we're that one.
We got the LDO flavor going on, right? Right? So we don't know. And so it's a blessing and a curse. Right? The blessing is, I mean, instead of being a phone lieutenant, now you're a real lieutenant. Even more real than you have been. And then the other side of it, though, is being an LDO lieutenant, and Ronnie, you can obviously give me some perspective on this. There's this sense that as a JG, you could, make the occasional mistake, or what had happened was, you still kind of get a pass because you're still considered that JO kind of finding his way, trying to get a clue. But when you put the railroad track on, when you become that fleet LT, and she's done O&D on the carrier in that business, then we senior cats, we expect your stuff to be on one side. We expect you to be squared away. We expect you to understand how to handle people. You're middle management. You guys make the Navy work. And so, not that you haven't been doing that before, it's really awesome that we're recognizing through the promotion process what you've already achieved from a work experience. Okay? So, before I administer the oath, and your sea dad came all the way up from Busan, and I think it'd be appropriate for him to make some remarks as well.
So, for those of you that don't know, this was my YN1 way back when, about 5 years ago, 5, 6 years ago. Very proud of her, very proud to see how far she's come along. And one of the reasons why I recruited her to come to Korea, I always need good help. I got great sailors, but I always need good help. That lieutenant right there in the back of the room, he can attest to that because I've conned him into coming back to Korea twice to work for me. So you won't be the oldest lieutenant in the room.
Full force select.
You won't be the senior LDO lieutenant in the room. But yeah, soon, like Deputy said, you'll be wearing those railroad tracks, making us all proud, and continuing to lead and mentor sailors, and that's the biggest thing. The sailors here can all attest to the fact that you're a go-getter, that you come to work every day with your game face on, and sometimes we don't like to see that game face.
But, yeah,
RBF. But it's something that we all deal with. And I'm very proud of you, and I'm very proud to be here this day.
Thank you, sir.
I think it'll be great. I'll leave it to Deputy to do the honor.
Appreciate it. So before we do the oath, and then we'll do the pinning, thank you all for coming out. Okay, I think this makes it special. It's nothing like getting promoted in front of your peers, those of you who've come up from Busan and from other elements of the USFK organization. Okay, thank you. I think that makes it a lot more special. So she's tired of waiting, and so I guess we'll go ahead and administer the oath. Take the oath. Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name.
I, Nicole Oliver,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
to support and defend
to support and defend
the Constitution
the Constitution
of the United States
of the United States
against all enemies,
against all enemies,
foreign and domestic,
that I will bear
true faith
true faith
and allegiance to the
and
same.
the allegiance to the same,
That I take this obligation freely
that I take this obligation freely
without mental reservation
without mental reservation
or purpose of evasion.
or purpose of evasion,
I will well and faithfully
that I will well and faithfully
discharge the duties
discharge the duties
of the office
of the office
on which I'm about to enter.
of which I'm about to enter, sir. So help me God.
All right, Ronnie.
All right, see, Daddy.
Let's get our pinning on here.
He's representing as my husband as well, because my husband's not here, obviously. So
That's right.
Both of you gentlemen.
Honored to do so.
Hey, sir, let me see your phone. Come here, Norman. In your back pocket, right? Your phone.
I don't care.
It's poking out.
You get this old, you don't worry about a wardrobe malfunction. Perfect timing.
Don't do that.
Got a quarter on your deputy?
That's right.
Make
That's
sure
the
that
quarter.
these
There you go.
are- All right. Looking
about
good
right.
right there.
Yep.
Got your side there, deputy?
Hold on. My little.
Second in, deputy.
Sorry, 1, 2.
They even look good upside down, don't they?
Yeah. Everybody got jokes.
Wow. Thank you, sir, for administering the oath and speaking those kind words. Sir, obviously, this is my second tour with you. I kind of served with you. We were at Airland when I was on the carrier as well. I kind of
Yep.
didn't get away from the carrier life.
Nope.
Finally, I did for a little bit until I'm in 04. But no, to the crew and to my fellow officers that came out today, thank you so much. You know, as an LDO, this day is very memorable. It's a good pay raise too. I'm not gonna lie.
Nope.
1,400.
It's one of the better ones. One of the bigger ones you're gonna
yes.
get. Yeah.
But no, I want to say thank you for coming, and without further ado, obviously I got to thank God, and I wouldn't be here if I didn't lean to his understanding and to my faith. And I also want to thank my husband, even though he's not here today. He's been my rock. I've been deployed many, many, many times. He's actually holding down the fort now back in the States because I'm here serving as an unaccompanied tour. But I look forward to the new challenges. I have already been accepted for my following on tour, which I could not run from, but I'm going to DC to the Pentagon in 2 and 6. So I'll be working with Vice Admiral Ty, so I'm looking forward to that new challenge. And just thank you for everything. And to my sailors, Petty Officer Brown, I don't know if we're at the Tubo, but right here, there you are. Right, hey. So getting you first class, putting on that chevron, and we talked about that, you know, this week. So, and to anyone who just want to be interested, to the folks who apply for LDO or Chief Warrant Officer program. So, but no, thank you for coming. I'm not going to take up too much of your time. You're not obligated to stay for lunch, but if you are more than welcome to do so, we can converse and carry on smartly. And let's get back to work. I kind of wanted to keep this really simple and sweet. But thank you all again for coming.
All right.
Yes.
Thank you all for coming out. All right. This concludes the ceremony. Carry on.
All right.